football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Firing quickly here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 2, ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Here it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets a
Gun.
So in Raven territory now, here's our 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret, and this is a bad start for him.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got it complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. Throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Down inside the 40. The Ravens had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss to the ranks of the unbeaten.
Hey, report!
At the Bengals 17-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, finish this drive. They took it away, right? So now you got
Jackson hit and he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And now that's going to happen here. But you know the good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there.
He needs something to disrupt that time.
A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. That's just 32 yards officially from the hash. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens and strike first. A good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today.
From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their second drive here, the ballgame charge.
Stop!
The intercept up a bit, a little bit didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
12. Stop!
Passing here, Joe Burrow. Throwing the out route, and I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Raiders. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus here. Maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Hey!
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him is a good priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going long here for Wallace. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie. The pressure is forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. It's a lot to ask for the defenders to stay flat with the receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He goes first, this one from 40 yards out. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game
11 MPs, hey!
Because we're in a division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here we go.
There's some hot water now after that sack.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 21. Burrow making a pass. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
I'm fine, ready? 11, 11, 11.
That last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He hits his target, Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. Now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time they can retain possession, but they can't get into the ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand
On 2.
before this drive reaches the end zone.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And all the way in for Cincinnati score. Ja'Marr Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right, RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have to feel like they got points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal drive.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 4.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
So it sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us, Brandon, that balance is. It means doing what you want to when you want.
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
Gun.
The Bengals drive.
11 MT.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario than last time. Remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Burrow. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton gets it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
I think the offenses are really catching and making their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen before. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Here comes another drive from this unit, and a costly mistake on the last possession. An interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, they can have a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Here we go, here we go.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's going to go down again. Timothy is showing off the pass rush skills.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack
Here we go.
are the play sheet.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be held on to.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Ready?
Jackson on the move to Dobbins. Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback at him. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Good job there, only giving up the 3 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
DC,
DC. At the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. See what the message was at halftime.
I don't think the message was too drastic that they get the half or they need to change things.
And now off to the races down the right side. And for the Ravens touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
We break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Harbaugh thought about it. Now his guys are going for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here's going to look to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, hoping for a touchdown here to start the second half. But Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On one, ready?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. He lets it fly for Lockett. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Let's get set.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll leave him with a 32 coming up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Play action. It's Burrow. It's Chase. He completes it.
Time to go to work.
And he's going to
Let's
have
go.
the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On one, ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And his pass incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here we go.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll work this down
Here we go.
inside the 30. This
11
offense
coming.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really wasn't a surprise. But in the coverage, they're going to bat it down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
13.
next drive. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy. After that one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. Possibility. He just keeps it again.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you didn't know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yards and a 1st down. I think the defense got to slip with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
10 more there and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to make a move. This is a great spot to make a move to attack. Really trying to put the hammer down and finish this thing.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing down Jackson on first down. Line tackles left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That's a big first incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum. Because with the few plays ago, they're going to get headed towards the end zone.
A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave them looking at a 4th and 1. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And it'll be a touchback, as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this way.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die. They're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I'm one, ready?
Yeah, incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
God!
Going to fake to Mixon, and now look to throw. Rolling to his left. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. This team has an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
To throw is Jackson. Able to find Wallace. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go. Let's keep him down here.
Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hot, hot. I'm going to go.
Action. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 4 yards out. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini now that they're trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And not much to speak.
On one, right?
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. They'll lock it with the grab over the middle. And he is going to have his 1st down as they manage to
11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
keep the drive alive. Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's
On
been
one,
very,
ready?
very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling that means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
This throw caught left side. He's got this to the 30
Here we go.
before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now.
11,
1st and
MT,
10.
hey. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
To the air again, Burrow. His throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Here we go.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Play action now. And his pass is intercepted. Time today. Kyle Hamilton books it. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety allows you freedom to roam around defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, it's a win. He's seen the holes. They've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Orange.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes.
That's still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Here we go.
And they'll get it up just
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
Here we go, here we go.
Not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though.
Shot.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these kind of shoes. Those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call time.
Their time to shine. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to give to Dobbins. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They put some open field here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is their hands on the hips is better than their hands on the knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Good shot.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defended home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. With rivals, you want to take care of business, not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for Baltimore, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.